Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the Be Your Own Hero Show. I'm your host, Sacred Wrights. I am an author. Mostly right now, I'm an author. The book is Hack Your Pain Now. Hack Your Pain Now. Put the cover up. Hack Your Pain Now. Get it. Go check it out. It's a lifesaver. Ashe. Okay. Shout out to New Thought Media Network for allowing me this space and this opportunity to talk. And I don't know if you could hear that, but there's also a horn going by. Um, yeah. So anyway, a giving me this stroke to let a man with let a man who's had two strokes now, two strokes that I've found, and work past those strokes every day, every day. And I'm gonna talk about that in a moment. And that's it, really. Yeah, that's it, really. But obviously I've got to explain my hoodie. I'm obviously not wearing my main hoodie, and I've got to talk about that. And I think that's what we're going to talk about today. I think today is going to be a special episode. I don't think there might be something to say about money. There's always something to say about money. So yeah, we'll talk about money in a moment. All right. So let me play the run streak that wouldn't play yesterday. I hope it plays today. We're going to try to play this yesterday. Play the run report from yesterday today. Meanwhile, there is no run streak for today because I have not run yet. I could not sleep. I could not get up. This is the first thing I'm doing. This show is the first thing I'm doing today. I'm struggling, but anyway, let me run the run streak from yesterday. And let's see if it plays this time. Let's hope. Here we go. Let's see. Once again, these are my mom's mixed up shoes. They were sent to me in Nashville, and she sent them both to me, and they have the same height. So now I can run in them. So which was something I didn't think about before, but now I can run in them because they're the same height, because they're the same issue sneakers, just different color. So and there's my was it brigade? I don't know, but there it is. It's tacked to my my wrist. I haven't even put it on yet for today. All right, here we go. Let's go. All right, it's busy out here. But I'm out here with all the people. I got my mile in, just barely. I left the house after 9 o'clock, so hurry up and get inside for my show. My show on Halloween. I can't believe how quickly Halloween snuck up on me. But I am doing what I'm doing. Over 300 days plus. Oh, I'm going to talk about this today. But I ran into somebody, my neighbor, and turns out that she's always helped people who have had a stroke. And so she's helping me. And I'm so grateful. Imagine we were just neighbors all the time. And all of a sudden it's like, what do you do? Oh, what? That's crazy. So anyway, that's how it's shaping up today. I'll talk more about it on my show, the Be Your Own Hero Show. And and then also we're going to just warm up for the what am I talking about? The second New York Marathon attempt, and my second attempt to fund back on my feet, and my second attempt to win the Guinness World Book of Records. Records. I think I got it. I think I got everything. All right, later. Guys, look at the guys. Look at them. Look at them. Oh, Halloween. That's cool. Okay, so let me close them out. And so you see why I wanted to play that one on yesterday. Got the doormen in their regalia and everything. And I wanted to show them, and I wanted to capture that little bit of me trying to slip out the marathon and what I'm doing the marathon for and everything, because you see that aphasia was affecting me, and I was like, come on, come on. And so it's really challenging what the aphasia affects me with and what it doesn't, and how it affects me in one sentence, and in the next sentence it'll be gone, you know. So I've said aphasia now a few times, and so I hope for the rest of the show, I will remember the word, but it's been a little bit shaky. So anyway, I wanted to show that. So anyway, let me get on with the show. So my sweatshirt is the Guinness World Records official attempt. Guinness World Records official attempt. Right? Right. Now I wore this for the first time yesterday. Now, mind you, I'd been in the house for a few days, and I was scared to wear it. I'm not sure why. But yesterday I was like, all right, I've already done the run in my hoodie, as you just saw, my hero hoodie. I'm gonna wear this to do the things that I needed to do yesterday. So yesterday I needed to do some things. I needed to drop something off from at the Social Security Administration, and that was an adventure. I'd never been there before. I'd never seen it before, and it was right there, right as a part of some structure, a tall building. You just go in a separate door, and there you go. You go right to the Social Security Administration. So I had to drop something off for them, and then I was in the area, so I decided to stop by the Marathon Training Center. I was like, oh, let me stop by the Marathon Training Center. Now, meanwhile, I did the thing with the Social Security mission, and I thought for sure she's going to recognize this and say something. Of course, she's going to say something. No, I was like, what? What? No one's going to say anything. I have to invite people to say things, because I could see people reading it. You can see how you see people looking at your shirt. Oh, okay, they're looking, but they're not saying anything. I was like, what? And meanwhile, I was all shy about it. Like, oh, I hope no one says much. No one said anything. I was like, oh man. All right. Well, anyway, I went to the marathon office, and the marathon office, they commented on the shirt, and I thought it was obvious that it was connected, but no, they're just thinking of Guinness World Records as a Guinness World Record attempt some out there in some place, right? And so I was like, no, this is for the Olympics. This is for the Olympics, for the marathon. Yeah, I'm coming to do the marathon, and I'm gonna do this. I'm doing this for the marathon. And she was like, oh wow, that's great, that's so great. And she brought it up. She brought up the Guinness World Records thing, Guinness World Records hoodie. We talked about it, right? And so that was cool. And then well, let me finish with the nice stuff. Let's finish with the nice stuff. All right. Let's go to Let's go to. Let me show you some of the things that were available at the place, because so many things were there and of interest. Okay, let's start here. Let's start here, where you're just checking me out and putting my fist up. Okay, here we go. It's coming. Yeah, here it comes. Here it comes. Okay, is it coming? Okay, there it is. There it is. It's sponsored by the New York Roadrunners Association, and so it's a big place. Lots of medals, lots of shoes, lots of things that are on sale that said marathon on it, and lots of nice things. And so there's that, and then let me show you this. Oh nope, wait, hold on. Let me get it. Let me. Oh, you know what? Let me just do it this way. Let me just do it this way. So, and here's me being proud and just being proud and rocking my Guinness World Records thing outside. I still can't believe only one person said something to me about my hoodie. One person. Wow. That really surprised me. But anyway, those two. And let me see where else. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Share this tab. And I'm going to play this brief video. Oh, press play. Okay, here we go. Look at this. Look at this. All the medals. All the medals, right? Here's the one I got last year. Then the one I get this year, I guess. That's cool. Very cool. Look at this. Yeah, look at this. Cool. All the medals. Cool. All the medals, right? Here's the one I got last year. Then the one I get this year, I guess. That's cool. Very cool. Yeah. Look at this. Okay, and so this is the close up, because I remember that medal from before, from last year, and that must be the new medal for this coming year. And it looks good. It looks sexy. It looks sexy. It looks sexy. Okay, so anyway, I said I would start with the positive things. Positive things. And I'm not gonna do it as much as call it negative, but I will say that I was shocked. I was a little shocked at my interaction with the marathon people. I'm not going to tell you what they said. Now, obviously, they were bright and attentive and excited, but there was something missing, something missing in my paperwork, and I was like, "What?" so I am praying it up, because the Lord has shown me so many different ways. The Lord has shown up for me in so many different ways, via the marathon, via everything in the marathon, everything regarding the marathon, and everything not regarding to the marathon. Like, I feel like the truth is coming. The truth is coming. Matter of fact, they just called. I saw the call right now as I was showing the video. I saw a call just now, so I was like, "Ooh, I hope this is what I think it is." Anyway, I'm gonna call them back as soon as I get off with you guys. But I hope, I hope. But if not, ashe. It will go down. It will go down. I will see it through. I will see it through. That's what I gotta say. That's what I gotta say. So anyway, I had to shut it down last night. Mom sent me a couple text messages. I was like, I just had to, I had to zen out. I had to zen out and watch some bubblegum kids movie. I was like, let me just focus on this. I didn't want to tell anybody what was going on, and I still don't. But I just know that I am living in faith. I'm living in faith. I'm living in faith. I share. Okay, so speaking of living in faith, I wanted to go back to my neighbor because I didn't give you the well, I didn't tell you one thing. I mentioned Obama, and I wanted you to guess what the joke was. Well, not the joke was to understand what I was using from Obama to help me, and that is speaking more slowly. Speaking more slowly. Now we all know if we can remember all those skits of him where someone is speaking very slowly. And that's because he's measuring his words, right? And so that's something I need to try because what's happening is I'm still trying to rush and hurry myself, my current self, into my old self. You know what I mean? Like when you look at the show, you look at this show prior to July 15th, 2022, you'll see that I'm always energetic and always energized. And so I feel this this desire to keep up with him, that that vision of me from before, even though I know that I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't. Literally, I can't. Because how he connected things was different than how I connected things. And so what I found myself doing, however, is I talk fast. I talk as fast as I can because I'm trying to match my cadence with my old cadence. And then that makes for to things to blow up and go sideways. And so if I can maintain my vocal cords in a slower manner, as I'm doing right now, I can manage my aphasia better. I can manage my aphasia better. But you've got to remember that sometimes my brain is just like right, and it's hard to put on the brakes. It's hard to put on the brakes. But anyway, she put me up on Obama, and so I will be practicing. I'll be practicing right here on the show, and yeah, I will practice that. Also, I wanted to say that that my mom made this connection. Mom made this connection about how divine it was to have my neighbor turn out to be someone who helps with strokes. And she said, my mom made the divine connection, and then how divine it is. I was like, wow, yeah, that is really dope because she was one of the first people I met in the building. I mean, we live on the same floor. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. So it's so wonderful that she's been willing to help me, not only with that, but with other things too. Like I took some letters and she helped me read some of the letters and identify what needed to be done and what did need to be done. And so having someone as part of my base close to me is very important. It's very important because I get things a lot, and sometimes I need somebody to just look at it and just tell me what this is. So she's been very helpful. She's been very helpful. All right. I still don't know if I have permission to use her name or not, so I'm still not using her name. But you'll be hearing about her a lot, a lot. All right. Okay. So I think I think that's it. I think that's it. I mean, for money, what's happening with me is the same thing you've heard me talk about. You've heard me talk um, about trading, and I don't understand why it's so difficult for me to find a trader. But I am attempting to step back and let the universe guide me, because the universe has been very specific about guiding me in the recent past. And so I'm trying to lean back and let the universe guide me. Right. So I'm open. I'm open to suggestions. I'm open to suggestions. But I am going to see if they have a phone number. The two brokerage houses that I mentioned before, Forex.com and Onada. Onada. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. But those two, I'm gonna see if they have a phone number that I can call them and get squared away. All right. So that's that's coming. That's coming. And let's see, in terms of in terms of your money, those of you that aren't ready to get on the trader merry-go-round, hmm, hmm. Well, I think for me, what has been happening is I've been thinking more carefully about where my money is spent. Like, I've been thinking more carefully about where my money is spent, and so you should too, because they they out there in the world are a- acknowledging, well, not acknowledging, but expecting us to take it on the chin. But we've got to expect. mm, well, let me tell you what I'm talking about, and then I'll tell you what I'm talking about. So I I got a service yesterday, and I was paying for it, and they charged an extra dollar, $1.25, something like that, for for the treatment if I use a card versus the flat amount if I use cash. Now I've heard that all the time. We all have, right? But do you really think about why? Like, yeah, there is a processing fee, but why would they try to pass that fee on to us, right? And and evidently they want to get you to oh, that's what I was thinking. Okay, sorry. So they also want you to expect you to shift to cash. Like, oh, the cash is just cash. There's no price bump. And that's interesting because we've got to think about the places where we spend money. I'm not saying be offended by it. I'm not saying don't do your things, but let's be mindful about where we spend that extra bump, because you give away $1 here, $1 here, $1 here, $1 here, $1 here, and they all add up. What I was thinking about just popped in my head was I went to Chipotle yesterday, and Chipotle was saying took us the longest time to understand each other. Took us the longest time, and she was explaining to me that the the Halloween thing, the Halloween sale, I had to show it on my phone, and they were sold out. And I was like, "What are you talking about? I just came to get something to eat." And so anyway, she was talking about that. She was talking about the difference that a sale makes. So I don't know. This isn't coming out very well. This is not coming out very well. But you understand the basics of my point. The point is, let's start being mindful about where we spend our money. 1% here, 1% there, and just be mindful of why that institution put up the higher dollar sign. And just think about it. Think about, okay, maybe I'll play this in cash because that'll keep me, on par. I don't know. I don't think that reached anybody. I don't think it reached anybody. Anyway, let me check the comments before I get out of here. Running late today. Okay. I woke myself up today because this was the first thing I think I did. Good morning. Yeah, new hitty alert. New hitty alert. This is Fee saying new hoodie alert. New hoodie alert. Yes. Guinness World Records. All right, let's go. All right, Fee King is inviting all kinds of people to watch this show. Melissa is saying, I love the different color sneakers. You'll stand out. Yeah, wait a minute. You talking about the new sneakers? Because new sneakers, I just ordered. They're going to be bright red. Yeah, right? With my Guinness World Record hoodie, official attempt hoodie. Yeah, I'll be standing out. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Let's see. Lots of Fee King is inviting a lot of people to come watch the show. Oh yeah, so I have to do this quickly. Thanks Fatima for congratulations, but I'm gonna need to do this quickly. So Fee is telling me to give you guys information. So what's happening is on Sunday, this coming Sunday, I will release the website and I guess for people on the street, I'll be wearing a version of this shirt that has the flyer that people can just scan it from their phone. And I'll be giving out a website that people can just go to the website and give you money. Go to the website, give you money. Just like buying something on Amazon.com. Just easy. I made it simpler this year than last year. Right. So yeah, and so we are going to support Back on My Feet. It's a great nonprofit that does work with the unhoused by teaching them how to run, and the energy that one gets from running every day. Because they mind you, their I don't know how to say it. Their reach has been tremendous. It's been tremendous, but they've got to get with someone and get them to run and get them the commitment to run, and then build their lives back up from there. That's a beautiful thing. All right, so I think that's it. I'm already over time. Should have checked my screen earlier. No, Fee King, I did not get the bib. You feel like you no longer keep up with my older self. Yes, Ashe. All right, I got to read these later after I get off the air. And I got to get my run in, y'all. I still got to get my run in. So Ashe. And thanks for being here. And remember that see that aphasia. Well, my gravity quote. Now is better than perfect. Now is better than perfect. Now is better than perfect. Ashe. Later.